Powered by
Rustlin 100% pure music. Index Furniture.
I want you to pick a name that is 110% personal to you. But you are on TV, you are a personality, so I understand some people are going to kind of like Facebook stalk you or Google you to death and things like that. So I want you to come up with a name that someone couldn't Google about you or Facebook search.
Okay, it's someone personal.
Someone personal, but it doesn't have to be significant.
Okay.
It could be like your best friend from 3rd grade's goldfish or something like that.
Okay.
But it does need to be personal for this to work.
Okay, sure.
You have a name like that. All right. Now, tell me, is this the... No, I'm just kidding. Let's go, right? No, but I'd like you to pretend that just happened. All I've done is I've wrote an exclamation point and a line across this page. What I want you to do for me is I want you to focus your eyesight right here on this line. I want you to imagine I just wrote down that name, just like you thought for a second. You saw that flash of the name on there already. See it very clearly. Now this is going to sound odd, but see this in English letters and see it in big, bold, printed handwriting, your printed handwriting, not mine.
Okay.
Imagine each letter across the page. You can see that in your imagination, as clear as a bell, right? Now what I want you to do is I want you to write down the name. When you write down the name, I want you to turn away from the cameras. The cameras are going to focus on me while you write down the name to make sure I don't look behind me, that I've got no mirrors or cameras of my own or anything like that. Write down the name. Then when you write it down in big letters so you can show it later, but I want you to rip out the page, right? Rip out the page, ball it up into a little ball when you're done. That way I can't even see the outside of the paper. Keep that ball inside your fist. Don't let it go, okay? So turn around, write down the name, rip out the page, and ball it up. I'm going to turn away from you so there's no possible way I could see you. Don't let the camera see what you're writing. All right? Hold it close to your body. Write down the name in big, bold letters. Rip out the page. Ball it up into a tight little ball. Now, everyone's watching me. They can see I have no mirrors, no cameras, no TV screens in my hat feeding me information or anything weird. Now, I hear you wrinkling up the paper, right? So you've done that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure what side you wrote on, but I want to be 1,000% sure that nothing bled through. So I'm going to tear off pages from both sides, right?
Yeah.
Now, and it's a felt tip marker, so it doesn't even leave an impression.
Yeah.
The name that you chose, you did choose a name that was personal to you, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, this name you chose, you didn't choose a name that anybody could have Googled about you or known anything about in advance.
No.
Now, remember how I said, very strangely, I don't know what side it was on, but I said, imagine that the name is already printed there, right? I took that 10 weird steps further. I said, imagine that it's printed in your own handwriting, right? What I want you to do here is hold the page in a fist and point your fist at my nose.
Okay.
All right? Now, I'm going to break apart your body language to figure this out.
Okay.
I got to show the camera here. The first thing that I can see in your body language is your thumb is going past your fist, right? That's not a punching fist. If you were to punch someone like that, you would hurt yourself as much as you hurt them.
Okay.
That's a holding fist, okay?
Yeah, that's
a holding fist, right?
Yeah.
That tells me that your ghost is feminine. It's a woman, isn't it? Yes. Well, your heart is racing right now. Oh my God. All right, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Wait, no, your heart just stopped. I mean, it paused. You're alive. M, N, O, P, Q, R. There it is again. R. Now, the name you chose, it's not like a traditional Western name. It's a Nepalese name, isn't it? All right. That's okay. It doesn't matter. To me. It makes no difference. The name of your ghost, it's Sharada.
Yeah.
Sharada.
How?
Show the audience, please.
How? This is so weird.
Everybody picked Sharda. Sharda.
What? Like, how did you even know? Like, what if I wrote like a completely bizarre name? Would you
But
still?
the thing is that's not the first name you thought of. You were actually going with a male ghost at first and switched your answer.
So weird.
I know.
Oh my god!
You thought that would be too easy for me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna faint now. I think we should take a break. I don't know. This is so weird. Okay.
Powered by Rustlin 100% pure music. Index Furniture.